The jump up of the season is just around the corner as Toronto gets set to enjoy the sights, the sounds, the savory foods, and the excitement of the most energetic and biggest outdoor party in North America. Yeah, you all know it. It's the Scotiabank Caribbean Carnival. 2 million people in one big celebration of Caribbean culture. This is indeed a feast that no one would like to miss.
An amalgam of many traditions, including those from Europe and Africa. And elements of this are found in the music and the folklore and the craft and even the philosophy of the festival. Once again, the Ontario Science Centre is happy to be sponsoring the Innovation in Mass Award, which recognizes innovation for the 4th year.
Now, one may not think immediately that there's a connection between costume design and science and technology. But when you think about it, it takes a lot of knowledge, a lot of really in-depth knowledge of engineering, math, and many other scientific principles, not to mention biology, to produce these works of art.
It runs for approximately 3 weeks, we say a month's event, and I'm going to give you a list of a few events. Not going to talk a lot about every single one of them, but a few tweaks that we've had this year. Not a total route change, but some tweaks, and I want to talk a little bit about those. The official launch will be on the 9th, and this year we'll be utilizing that new stage at Native Square. We're looking for good experience for the performers and good experience for the audience to see exactly what will be happening at that new stage at Native Square. And as usual, we normally start with a church service, which is going to be on the 14th of July. So it's going to be at the Revival Times Tabernacle. Carnival and Parade and Soca Show. We call it Parade and Soca Show this year because for the first time we started with a junior monarch competition, and the junior parade carnival route this year has been tweaked. We switched it a little bit last year. We had some slight challenge in terms of the large crowds that we had there, so we had to reverse the route. So this year it's going to be a better viewing for you. It's much easier to see the parade, to view what's happening, and right after that there's going to be a Calypso Monarch competition for the juniors. So come out, have a fun day with the family, and that's going to be great. We will have a lunchtime barbecue at Eglinton Square this year. So it's going to be called a summertime barbecue, and it's going to be a short barbecue from 12 to 2 for the community. So come out and celebrate that with us this year, and join us for the barbecue at Eglinton Square. We've partnered with them, and this is a third year working with that group, and they've had some rivalries between Jamaica and Canada in terms of the matches, and I think Trinidad and Tobago is going to be joining this year. So at Lamco Stadium, we'll be having rugby games. There'll be about 3 games happening this year, so come out and join the partnership with the Canada Rugby League. The gala will happen with our partners at Liberty Grand Entertainment, and as usual we have an elegant event at that time. The Cultural Monarch Finance that PC hosts, we'll have commentary, enjoy a good night of commentary with Calypso. The GTA launch and the King and Queen competition, as Christine talked about earlier on, we'll be having amazing costumes. You can see one of the great ones from the past years. This is an amazing event. It's sponsored by Chevrolet. I should say also the Junior Carnival is also their presenting sponsor for the Junior Carnival and the King and Queen competition. Then Panel Live will happen on Friday night. There's some tweaks this year that I want to talk to you about. With all the changes in the city, there's some construction taking place in Exhibition Place. There'll be a new hotel there, and a normal staging area will be occupied. So we had to tweak the parade route. I say tweak because it's not a major change, but it is, in a sense, a significant diversion in terms of what we had in the past. The good thing about that, though, is it's going to be longer inside of the Exhibition Place. You'll have a lot more to see. The parade route will be a little bit, I call it, easy to view. You'll be able to see the masqueraders for a longer period of time inside, and then we will exit onto the lake show. A few things that will be happening this year is we're trying to ensure that the masqueraders stay on the route and have an amazing experience. So there'll be a wristband in effect this year. So anybody who will be on the route will have to be wristbanded to participate along the parade route to see masqueraders this year, as opposed to later on in the day when you have more people joining the route. We'll be working very hard this year to make sure that that will happen. fun and enjoy the carnival.
Thank you, Kozak, Swan sponsor.